Well, it sounds really good. I mean, it sounded really good before too. So, but I just cranked up the recorder, so give it a little audio, and I can send it your way and listen to what it sounds like. But yeah, it sounds good either way. But like I said, you're the connoisseur of audio, so. You keep tweaking it till you're happy, but I'm definitely recording right now, so I can listen to a little of your audio and upload it, send it your way.
Right, sounds good. I made one other change aside from that. I changed microphones. I was using a stock Cobra 29 mic, and they sound very similar, but this one has a little bit better bass response to it. This is a Shure SM58, and I drilled a hole in the side of it, down by the base, just above the XLR connector spot. And I pulled it apart and stuck a switch in there, and then stuffed the XLR connector back in. And so it's got a push button on the side of the microphone. Momentary push button on the side of the SM58.
Copy that. Well, that's cool. Yeah, that's neat. One thing I did notice, you might look at the SDR recording here. I've got it magnified quite a bit, and when I transmit, I'm right on frequency, but I see that when you transmit, you're just a tad off frequency. I don't know if you care or not, but just thought I'd mention that.
No, I do, actually. I would like it to be on frequencies a little bit higher or a little bit low.
Well, let's say it's just a tad high. It's trending toward 27,286. Yeah, you're not too far off. I mean, it's just a little bit, but I noticed you'll see my spike when I'm keyed up here, and then when you transmit, it's just a tad off. Just thought I'd mention that. I know you're a perfectionist, so you probably don't want it to be off frequency at all.
I know, I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. You know, this is a radio that I got from that ex-roommate, Turkey, and it was all thrashed. He had it all, I don't know what he did to it, but it was all out of whack. And so anyway, I got it talking, and the S-meter was all out of whack. It's still not even working right, but I haven't taken it out because it's such a pain in the neck to get in and out of here because of where the screws are. So the next time I take it apart, that'll be one of the reasons that it comes apart, so I can get it back on frequency again. Shouldn't be too hard. It's just a 148, and it's just a little tweak of it. But nevertheless, yeah, I do definitely want it right there, Greg.
Yeah, I copied that. Okay, well, you can look at the spike, and I think you'll notice just a little bit, not much, but yeah, probably makes no difference. You sound great. You sound just fine, but yeah, you might want to bring it in. You got to bring it down just a tad.
You know, it never occurred to me to try something. Whoops, let me unkey and key. Never occurred to me to try something. I thought the voice lock was not locked on this thing, but I'm going to go ahead. It is. I haven't touched it yet, but it is sitting a little bit high. Whether or not it matters, let me drop it all the way to one extreme, and then I'll come back up and see if you see it moving at all. I don't think it moved, but if it did move, let me know.
Yeah, it didn't move at all. It's right there. It didn't move.
Okay, that's what I thought, yeah. I didn't think the clarifier was locked, but I had to check anyway, take a peek, and sure enough, it's stock. So I'll take a look at that the next time I see what's cooking the break.
Yep, copy that. Okay, good deal. All right, I'll cut the recording here so it won't take so long to upload, and I'll send it your way.
All righty, sounds good, yeah.